Peace to everyone. This is an article about Iman. She doesn't want to remarry after the death of her husband. Iman hasn't moved on from David Bowie, who she was married to for 24 years before his death. I will never remarry. I mentioned my husband the other day with someone, and they said to me, "You mean your late husband?" I said, "No, he is always going to be my husband." The supermodel told Porter Edit in an interview released Friday. So she is still saying that her David Bowie is her husband, even though he passed away, but still she considers him her husband for the rest of her life. Bowie died in January 2016 at 69 years old after a secret battle with cancer, which nobody knew what happened to him. We don't know what kind of cancer it was, so it was that kind of a cancer that nobody knew about, I guess, except for his wife. Iman, 63, admitted that she does feel very lonely, but has no interest in a relationship right now, which I don't blame her, because, after you lose someone that you love, you don't want to be in a relationship right away or anything like that. The Somali American stunner also confessed that going out in public has become a chore because strangers offer their condolences, but with cameras and sometimes their hands, which feels violating to her. So she doesn't like to go out, but she has no choice but she's a supermodel and she will do anything she can to keep these people away from her. And here's a picture of David Bowie with his wife in '91. People take pictures of me in the street and say, touching my arm, "I am so sorry for your loss." Don't touch me, she said. "You just took pictures of me. How can you be sorry?" I get the fans' grief, but it's not the same. They have lost somebody they look up to. We have lost a husband and a father, and sometimes I don't want people to know how sad I am. People say to me, "Oh, you're so strong." I'm not strong. I am just trying to keep it together. So with the loss of her husband, she's doing everything she can to keep it together and move on, but it's hard for her, which I don't blame her at all. In addition to releasing her own privacy, Iman is determined to keep her and Bowie's daughter, Alexandria, out of the spotlight as much as she can, despite modeling agency clamoring for the beautiful 18-year-old. So she's doing everything she can to help keep her daughter out of the spotlight. She doesn't want her daughter to be in the spotlight at all, like she has been. Every agency, every designer called me to say, if she wants to, we love for her to model for us. Iman revealed, I said no, she doesn't. I know what they wanted her to model. It's because she is David Bowie's daughter. Lexi says I am overprotective, but I told her this can all wait. It isn't going anywhere. Have a life that is private until while you can, because one day soon it is going to be public, so enjoy this. So she's doing everything she can to keep her daughter out of the spotlight. She tells them no, she's not going to allow her daughter to marry or to model, even though she is David Bowie's daughter, but still she's doing everything she can. So I will try to keep up with the update on this as much as I can if anything comes up. I am out.